Hey Rabble Herd, welcome on back to another episode of Lone Star Wrangler Football. After last week's win, our job security is up to 100%. We also got to level up with Rusty Westwood after that week, and we added some points to Royal Treatment. We get some recruit visits in our next home game, so having some Royal Treatment for them might help us secure some more commits. Speaking of recruiting, let's catch up with our recruit. We got 11 scholarships remaining. Let's go over the people that have committed so far and who we hope to lock in here soon. Alvin Jackson, 51 overall fullback committed. Nick Hunt, 54 overall tight end. Jonathan Booth, 55 overall tackle. Dwayne Lawrence, 55 overall defensive end. Adam Davis, 62 overall outside linebacker. John Fritz, 65 overall quarterback. Donnie Palmer, 68 overall free safety. Ryan Sanchez, 56 overall wide receiver. Brian Jackson, 61 overall guard. Curtis George, 62 overall defensive end. Leonard Cox, 63 overall wide receiver. Patrick Hardy, 55 overall tackle. Otis Turner, 62 overall strong safety. And Jeremy Waller, 62 overall cornerback. We got 11 scholarships left to go, and we're hoping to get Marshall Hawkins and Mike Kelly locked in soon. Getting Matt Doty, 60 overall center, be a great upgrade to our offensive line. Those are the big dogs we're going after. Going over this week's opponent, UTSA, the Roadrunners. Here's their top player. Their best player on their team is injured. Got a broken ankle there, so they got a backup in there. I actually think it's their fullback who's jumped in as a starting running back. So their starting running back might be a little bit slower. He's an 86 overall. We'll have to keep an eye on 39. Make sure we bring him down. Might be tough to tackle the big boy. All right, they're 74 overall or 25. This might be our best chance of getting our last win of the season. Here we go. Let's get her done. And it's a rainy, foggy day here in Houston, Texas, as my favorite Looney Tune, the Roadrunners, are here to visit the Lone Star Wranglers, and it should be a great game. We will start with the ball. Robinson back deep to receive. We'll let that go through. Touchback. Start from the 25. Let's go, offense. And Powell gets 4 yards on the read option. Brings up 2nd and 6. Hit Goff on the little stop route. He gains 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 1. Are you kidding me? Henry gets 1 yard on 3rd down, and it brings up 4th and inches. Rusty Westwood keeps the offense on the field. We're going to sneak it with Powell. And he gets the 1st down with a 1 yard gain. Let's go. Great coverage there by the safety. Almost turns into an interception. Luckily, the wet ball slips out of his hand. Irvin Smith is in there for that formation. He can't roll out and make the pass. And this drive comes to a halt at the punt. What in the hell was that? Wasn't even a bad back and forth on the stick there. And they'll start just around midfield after that. Well, I don't even know if that you want to call that a punt. And the quick pass goes nowhere. We bring him down for no gain on the play. The draw's there. 4 yard gain. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oh, the ball bounces right off the shoulder pad there. Wide receiver wasn't even looking for the pass. And we'll start from the 20 after a touchback. Hit Howard on the slants. He busted open, and he's down to midfield after a 29-yard gain. Let's go, Alex Howard. Nice catch and run right there. Oh, my God. What the hell was that? Oh, God, pal. Oh, can't hit a pass to save his life. Like that. What was that? I'm trying to throw it quick because the DB is 10 yards off for a wide receiver. And instead he throws it 10 yards in front of the wide receiver. And it's a turnover. That's a false start right there. It's going to knock him back 5 yards. There we go. Stopping for 2 yards after the rush. Brings up 2nd and 13. Oh, almost get there on the blitz. He has to throw it out of bounds to get the ball away. Brings up a long 3rd and 13 to see if our defense can get back off the field. And again, our defense stands tall. And another touchback. Here we go. Oh, and Haynes can't hold on to the slant. Wet ball is really affecting the plays right now. Moss catches the ball. Another slow-mo play. Remember that from a couple games ago. It's 3 yards on the reception. I don't know what that was. And we're going to have to punt again. That was a quick 3 and out. And another horrible punt. I am not even sure what is going on here. I'm not shanking that. It doesn't feel like I'm shanking it based on the meter, but apparently it was. All right. And Big Jim Neely holds on for a ride of 6 yards. And we finally bring him down after a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10 from about the 10-yard line. That ball sails out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. A draw gets him 5 yards on the play. There's a 3rd and 5. Oh! The blitz causes the errant pass and sails incomplete. Brings out the kicker for a field goal. And they'll go up 3-0. Oh, and Powell can't get anywhere on that read option. Bring up a long second down here. Hit Goff up the seam. He gains 13 yards and a first down. Oh, Powell again nowhere on the read option. Taking the right read, just nobody's blocking the next guy up. Hit Goff over the middle again. Another 13-yard catch and another first down. Oh, Moss can't hold on to the comeback. Incomplete, brings up second and long. Robinson on the drag. Oh, he fumbles. Oh, a turnover. I was feeling really good about that drive, too. Of course, the game's got to give it back to him. Then came squirted out like a greased pig. Oh, what the? The guy was not even open. There was like two guys on him, and he still comes down with the catch. Pulls right in the breadbasket, and then move the sticks. They're at midfield. Pass sails out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Blitz gets in his face. Throws it off target. Brings up a 3rd down and 10. Let's go, defense. And another off-target pass gets our defense off the field. They shouldn't even have 3 points right now. Our defense has been playing lights out. Oh, Fogarty breaks one, but can't break the second, and he loses 3 yards on first down. And that is the end of the first quarter. UTSA is up 3-0 over the Lone Star Wranglers, but our defense is holding strong. Our offense just needs to start moving the ball. Get some points on the board. Oh, my God. And another turnover by Powell. That was godly zone coverage right there. There should be no way that this guy even sees the pass is coming. He is covering 2 guys perfectly. Doesn't help the pass was so far offline. Haynes didn't even go for the pass. That is open. Throw it to him. And our defense is going to have to stand tough again. And we get him after a 1-yard gain. Commit to the run left. He runs left. Ran right past him with Jim Neely, and then he comes back and makes a tackle 8 yards down the field. Brings up 3rd and 1. Nobody's there for the read option. He runs into the end zone for a touchdown. And UTSA goes up 10-0. Oh, and just the kicker. Oh, come on, Robinson. Let's the kicker tackle him after a 57-yard return. And that's the spark we need to get our team back in this game. I thought we were about to bust one open there. Moss only gets 1 yard on the wide receiver screen. Get the Haynes over the middle. He catches it, moves the sticks after an 11-yard gain. Let's go. That tackle from the kicker has hurt Robinson, and he has a bruised sternum. There's no point playing him, really. He's our 4th wide receiver. We'll sub him out. Burns the fullback up the middle on the triple option. A great read there. And a 17-yard run by Darrell Burns. That's not our fullback. That's our backup running back. Nice run by Burns. Gets his opportunity, and he makes the most of it. Oh, Fogarty breaks the tackle. Powers forward for a 9-yard rush. And Steamboat Sammy Fogarty with a head of steam. And Fogarty moves the sticks with a 1-yard rush. Heller blocks it a little bit longer. We might have been able to get past the line of scrimmage there. And he can't get around the edge. He loses a yard. Oh, my God, Powell, that was a touchdown. If you just throw the ball to the wide receiver, that's a touchdown every day of the week. And Haynes over the middle. Can't get into the end zone. We're on the 2-yard line. Our offensive coordinator wants to go for it. And Powell keeps it. And Powell is in the end zone for a touchdown. And Lone Star's on the board. Let's go. Offensive coordinator Fogarty calls the right play. And it's 10-7. UTSA still got a 3-point lead, but the Wranglers are answering back. If our defense gets a stop, maybe we can get the lead before halftime. Great return there. Starts them past the 40. Oh, my God. Oh, but they got a clip. We'll take that. They'll knock them back. 1st and 23. I thought there was a clip pretty early in that play. We're about to make the tackle in the backfield. Oh, and they run a screen while we're blitzing. Lucky for us, the DBs are there to break it up. Brings up 3rd and 20. And that pass sails deep on them. Brings up 4th and 20, and that's the stand we need from our defense. Get our offense back on the field. Oh, and Pierre's got some blocks in front of him. Gets towards the corner. 17-yard return. We're starting this drive past midfield. Fogarty rumbles ahead for a 1-yard gain. Not much on that play. Hit Howard over the middle there. Zach Howard, the tight end in the slot, gets a 17-yard gain. Moves the sticks. Steamboat Sammy Fogarty gains 6 yards on first down. Oh, God. Threw that way too late. We have yet to convert a 3rd down today. Let's see if we can change that fortune right here. Hit Robinson on the corner route, a 15-yard pitch and catch, and a first down. Let's go. I was actually surprised. I felt like I didn't hit the button very well, but Powell threw it online. And we're knocking on the door, our first 3rd down conversion of the day. Powell throws it away to live another day. Up 2nd and 10. Brings up another 3rd down, 3rd and 14. We got to get 6 here. Let's see if we can score. Howard gets 13 yards on 3rd down, brings up 4th and inches. And he gets the 1st down just barely. 1st and goal with a minute to go on the clock. Let's see if we can pound it in for 6. And Fogarty can't get anywhere going. He loses a yard on that play. Brings up 2nd and goal. And Smith hits Fogarty for a touchdown. Holy cow. And the Lone Star Wranglers take the lead with 14 seconds on the clock before half. And that's what I like to see from the Lone Star Wranglers. Steamboat Sammy Fogarty, happy for a touchdown reception. They'll start the drive from the 31. Oh, and the fullback drops the pass. We'll just play some prevent here. This might be the last play of the half. Oh! And Big Jim Neely brings down the quarterback for a big sack. His first of the day. That's what we like to see from Big Jim. That play will end the half, and the Wranglers head into the locker room to dry off with a 14-10 lead over the UTSA Roadrunners. Let's see if we can continue to control this game going into the second half. Defense playing lights out. Oh! Looks like he might have been going for a while there, but no, Brown takes him down. Oh, another diving tackle there. We sold out on the run there. They do a quick slant, get 15 yards and move the sticks. Oh my God, the quarterback should have been tackled there. 2nd and 1 coming up. Chris Dukes putting up his Dukes, brings up 3rd and 1. Oh, and a big blitz on 3rd and 1. Tackles him for no gain, brings up 4th and 1. Big play coming up right here. And a huge 4th down stop. A big open field tackle there by Simmons. And that gets him for a loss and a turnover on downs. Let's go Wranglers. Robinson on the slant. He gets going with that speed of his, fast guy on the team, and he gains a big gainer out there. Moves past midfield. Just trying to throw that away quick with the blitz coming in, and it almost went right into the hands of DB. Hit Fogarty over the middle, gains 4 yards, brings up 3rd and 6. Oh, Powell sails that out of bounds, brings up 4th and 6. Oh, Robinson can't bring it in, and we exchange turnovers on down. Let's see if our defense can stand tall again. Get the ball back to our offense. That's not a good play. Oh, he breaks a tackle, gets past the sticks to gain. Oh, and a big tackle for loss there. Morales slows him down, but loses the tackle. They gain the 3 yards back. Brings up a 3rd and long for the defense. Oh, that guy's wide open in the corner. Carter with a nice open field tackle after a gain of 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Oh, a stiff arm there from the backup halfback. And he's breaking tackles left and right. And he's all the way into the end zone. Oh, man. That's the last thing we needed right here. And UTSA goes up 17-14. Oh, my God. Only 1 yard play there. Fogarty takes a big lick. Oh, geez. Another errant pass. Almost finds the hands of the DB. Luckily, it falls incomplete. Oh, and Powell scrambles for the 1st down, moves the sticks. Lone Powell keeping it going. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, it slips by that guy. Now Powell threads the needles, hits Moss for an 8 yard gain, brings up 2nd and 2. Fogarty gains 1 yard on the lead toss. Oh, and Powell has nowhere to go on the read option, loses 3 yards, brings up 4th and 5. We'll start this drive past midfield. Big Jim Neely gets him for a 1 yard gain right there. Nice tackle. Wide receiver can't hold on to the pass there. 3rd and 9. Oh, and they run a draw there. Brings up 4th and 1. And another big tackle on 4th down. Snuffs out this drive, and it's another turnover on downs. Whew. Oh, my God. Really? That guy recovered? And an interception gives the ball right back. A clip on their return. It's going to knock them back. Big open field tackle there for Campbell. Brings him down after a 6 yard gain. 2nd and 4. Oh! And a big tackle for loss from big Jim Neely. Brings up 3rd and 7. Oh, we almost get 2 on the blitz. And they meant, oh no. And he's missing. Oh my God. Somebody tackle the guy. Oh, and he's all the way to the end zone for a 55-yard touchdown. And they take a 10-point lead. It's 24-14. Oh my God. Where are you throwing that pass? Oh. Lucky he just knocks that down. That could have been 6. Brings up a 3rd down after the end of the 3rd quarter. Lone Star's going into the 4th quarter with a 10-point deficit against the Roadrunners. We need our offense to start moving the ball again and answer back. See, we can't come back and win this. And we got a punt. We'll start the ball off midfield after a 25-yard punt. And a nice wrap up there. That's what we like to see. 4-yard gain. And no gain on the play there. Brings up 3rd and 6. If our defense can stand tall right here. Oh, and he drops the pass. That likely would have moved the sticks. They're bringing out the punt team. He kicks it out of bounds. We'll start around the 20. Need to drive down the field, score some points. Hit Howard on the drag route. He gains 4 yards. Oh, Fogarty can't hold on to the ball. Likely would have been a 1st down. Brings up 3rd and 6. I missed the slant. Threw it too quick. The hell is this punt? I guess that works. They lose 4 yards on the return. Look, the kick meter was perfect. I don't know what is going on today with the punts. Finally get him down after a 16-yard gain. And there's a big tackle for loss. Bring up 2nd and 11. And he barely gets 2 yards before stumbling out of bounds. Brings up another 3rd down and long. Oh no, oh, he dropped it. And the offense getting the ball back with less than 6 minutes to go in the game and a 10-point deficit. And we pass it to Howard quick on the screen pass with the hot route. Gained 17 yards on 1st down. Let's go. Hit Robson on the drag. He's 9 yards. He's up 2nd and 1. Of course, Powell underthrows the corner route. And the fullback Henry gets 1 yard and moves the sticks. Hit Fogarty on the drag. Moves the sticks with a 10-yard gain. Let's go. Fogarty powers forward for 3 yards. Hit Robson on the drag. He breaks 1 tackle, stumbles forward. 10-yard gain and a 1st down. Hit Moss on the slant. Time to start getting quick offense going. Let's go. Oh my God. I was supposed to be a quicker out. Oh, a clip on the return. I was going to knock him back 15 yards. And that pretty much wraps up the game for them. I'm 100% certain that that was supposed to be a quick out. It was not supposed to be a 10-yard out. Trying to throw it quick. The route runs right into the coverage. That's it. That's game. A 31-14 lead here with less than 2 minutes to go in the half. And that wraps up the game for the most part. Oh my God, pal. All you got to do is hit that pass and we stay on the field. Seriously. Feet set, slant route. The first pass you learn in quarterback camp. Throw it. UTSA comes in with a big 2nd half. It walks away with the victory. Lone Star had the lead 14-10 at halftime. Can't score any points here in the 2nd half. And the Roadrunners run away with a victory 31-14. We had 16 1st downs, 283 yards of total offense, 46 on the ground, 237 in the air. We're 23 for 50 passing, 1 touchdown, both on the ground and through the air. 3rd down, we were 21%. 4th down, we're 60%. 5 turnovers, 4 interceptions, and a fumble. Smith was our most efficient passer on the day. He only threw it 3 times, completed 1, and that was a touchdown to Fogarty. Powell was 22 for 47 with 234 yards and 4 interceptions. On the ground, Fogarty had 14 yards on 10 carries and 9 along. Powell had our 1 rushing touchdown for the day. He had 8 carries for 15 yards, and Burns was our leading rusher for the day with 2 carries for 16 yards along as 17. Catching the ball, Robinson led the day with 5 catches and 69 yards. Nice. Howard had 5 catches for 64 yards, and Goff 3 for 30. Fogarty caught our 1 touchdown through the air today. He had 3 catches for 18 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, tackles for loss all over the place. Jeremy Carter led the day for the defense with 5 solo tackles and 2 for a loss, including a big 4th down stop. Jim Neely had 5 solo tackles, 2 for a loss, and a sack, our only sack on the day. Chris Dukes also had 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. And then Simmons also had that other 4th down stop with that big tackle for loss. So defense played pretty well, even though we gave up 31 points in the end. Our defense gave our offense every opportunity they needed to move the ball, score points, and we just couldn't get it going in the second half. And even after the loss, Marshall Hawkins, who was visiting for the weekend, commits to the team. He's a 68 overall. Darren Garcia, who was also visiting for the weekend, the left outside linebacker, he commits to the team. Get two more linemen who visited earlier in the season to finally commit, Garrett McMahon and Stephen Taylor. And that does it for this episode of Lone Star Wrangler football. Next time we take on number 18, Louisiana Tech. They're 8-1 on the season, and we get to play them on the road. It's going to be a rough game, I bet. Probably the toughest conference game we'll see all season. So until next time, remember, don't drink downstream from the herd.